Hey everybody, it's David and I'm back with another video. So today is going to be part 5, uh, the letter S, in a journey through my CD collection. So let's get started. First up is their self-titled album, Small Town Poets. This is their album, Small Town Poets, from 1997. If you don't know who these guys are a Christian rock pop group from the late 90s up until maybe the 2010s. Um, I honestly don't remember, how many or how long they've been um, going. I don't only have like a few of their albums. I don't have all of them. So they might have, a few of them into the 2010s. But anyway, this is their debut from 1997. It's on Ardent Forefront Records. And they're let's see, Prophet, Priest, and King. Everything I Hate. And I'll Give. Who You Are. That's a good song too. And Monkey's Paw. Yeah. Just a good debut album from late 90s rock group. And this is the follow-up to that one from 1998 called Listen Closely. Again on the Forefront Ardent record label. And at that time, there was Small Town Poets, Skillet, I think, was on there, and Big Ten Revival were the three big artists on the Ardent Forefront record label. But Skillet was only on there for like the first 3-4 albums maybe. So yeah, this one's got Call Me Christian, Anything Genuine, Gloria is a good song, Long Long Way. Yeah, it's a good follow-up album to their debut. So, Small Town Poets with Listen Closely. And here's their next album for follow-up to that one. This is from 2000 called Third Verse. This one's okay. It's not my favorite. My favorite would have to be the debut, but Every Reason's a pretty good song off here. No Kinder Savior's good. And 100 Billion Watts is pretty good too. And this is from 2004. They have now switched the labels to Beck Recordings, which is an offshoot of Tooth and Nail Records. This one's okay. I'm looking at the listing here, and Show Me Who You Are, and Love So Divine were good songs, but the rest of it was okay for me. Okay, next up is solo artist that's gonna finish off this video, and he's been around for a while. So here we go. First up is his debut from 1983, and that's Michael W. Smith. Of course, this is the album that has his all too famous hit on it, his awesome song Friends, plus Great is the Lord. Yep, Michael W. Smith Project from 1983. Michael W. Smith 2 from 1984. This has got I Am Sure is the biggest hit off of this album. So, you know, it's a good album. Got that 80s sound on it. That's really good. And next up from 86 is The Big Picture. This one's got Rocketown and Old Enough to Know. A couple big hits from that album. Yep. Michael W. Smith, The Big Picture. Then from 88, Michael W. Smith, Eye to Eye. Great album. This is my favorite album from Michael W. Smith because I discovered Michael W. Smith on this one. This one's got The Hand of Providence, Secret Ambition. On the other side, All You're Missing Is a Heartache, Love and Learn, and of course the final song on here, Pray For Me, which is again one of his really big songs. That's Michael W. Smith's Eye to Eye. (1989's) Christmas album. This one's got Gloria on it and some other Christmas songs. (1990) Go West Young Man. This one's got Go West Young Man, Love Crusade, his big song Place in This World, and then For You, Seed to Sow, Cross My Heart, then there's Emily and Angus Dia. Yep. So 1990s Place in This World by Michael W. Smith. (1992's) oh sorry, that was Go West Young Man Not Place in This World. Place in This World is on that album, but not the title of the album. Here's from 1992, Michael W. Smith's Change Your World. This is another good album from him. This one's got, Love One Another, I Will Be Here For You, Picture Perfect, Colorblind, Cross of Gold, um, Out of This World, Give It Away, I Want to Tell the World. Plus, it's also got a re-recording of his Friends song, updated version of it, and it's just awesome. That's Michael W. Smith, Change Your World, from 1992. Then from 1993, here's The First Decade, 1983 to 1993. It's just his greatest hits, but he does have a couple new songs on here. Do You Dream of Me and Kentucky Rose. Plus, he's also got Picture Perfect, I Will Be Here For You, Give It Away, Place in This World, Go West Young Man, Pray For Me, Secret Ambition, Emily, Old Enough to Know, Rocket Town, I Am Sure, Friends, and Great Is the Lord. So, all of his biggest hits right there on the CD, The First Decade. And from 1995, it says I'll Lead You Home. I love this album too. This one, of course, has Cry for Love, Breakdown, Someday, I'll Be Around, I'll Lead You Home, Crown Him with Many Crowns. Yeah, just an awesome album. Michael W. Smith from 1995, I'll Lead You Home. And next up, from 1997, this is the CD single for Live the Life. It has Live the Life, then an acoustic version, and it's got a exclusive song, Greater Than We Understand, and then it has a club remix of Cry for Love from his previous album, I'll Lead You Home. And this one is from 1998. And it is Love Me Good CD single with Love Me Good, followed by acoustic version, and then an exclusive bonus track called Evening Show. There you go. And both of those CD singles were leading up to the release of this one from 1998. Yeah. 1998's Live the Life. This is a good album. It's got a Missing Person, course, Love Me Good, Live the Life, Never Been Unloved. Matter of Time, and then there's a song here called "Song for Rich," which is a song for Rich Mullins, who died like a year before in a car crash, and he was good friends with Michael, and you know everything. Next up, from 1999, here's his album, "This Is Your Life." Um, yeah, this whole album came about from the, I don't know if the whole album did, but at least "This Is Your Time." Yeah, "This Is Your Time" is the title of the album. Um, the song "This Is Your Time" came about from the tragedy at Columbine High School, where all the kids were shot and stuff. Um, so, um, so you know, next up is "Worship." This came out in 2001 on the exact day of September 11th, 2001. So, this is his Worship album. And he's since put out a few more Worship albums since then. Most of them I don't have, but I do have this one. This has got "Forever," "The Heart of Worship," "Draw Me Close," um, "Open the Eyes of My Heart," "Above All," which he took that song, and man, it's the big hit out of that song. And then I did "Awesome God." Yeah. Then here's from 2002, "Worship Again." Another Worship album. Um, this this one's got um, "Lord Have Mercy." Um, then it's got a bonus song on here called "There She Stands," which is a patriotic song. I'm not sure if it's talking about the Statue of Liberty or the American flag. I really only listened to it once. I think it's talking about the Statue of Liberty. But anyway, it's a good song. Next up, from 2003, is his second decade, 1993 to 2003. This one's got a version of "Friends" for 2003. Plus also has "I'll Lead You Home," "Straight to the Heart," "Breakdown," "Missing Person," "Cry for Love," "This Is Your Time," "Live the Life," "Never Been Unloved," "Love Me Good." Then from his Worship albums, he's got "Above All," "You Are Holy," and then he's got a couple new songs on here. Raging Sea, and Signs. So, there you go. Okay. 2004. This is his album Healing Rain. Really, the only good song on here is Healing Rain. To me, the rest of the album is just not good. Then from 2005 or 2006, Stand. Now this is an album that I like. This album is good. This one's got Come to the Cross, which is probably my favorite song off this album, and Be Lifted High and How to Say Goodbye. Also good songs. So there you are. Now from 2010, this is his album Wonder, and I just didn't like it. To tell you the truth, I did not like this one bit. Not the best Michael W. Smith album ever, not he's put out. Yeah, I mean, it's just not good. And from 2014, here is his Hymns album, Part 1. Put these out in Cracker Barrel. This has got The Old Rugged Cross, My Jesus, I Love Thee, Victory in Jesus, How Great Thou Art, Just As I Am, It Is Well, Softly and Tenderly, What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Yeah, that's Hymns from Michael W. Smith from 2014. From 2016, here's Hymns 2, Shine on Us. Again, a Cracker Barrel exclusive. This one's got Down to the River to Pray, Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus, I'll Fly Away, Shine on Us, I'd Rather Have Jesus, Great is the Lord, and then he ends it with America the Beautiful. (2014) or 2016, Hymns 2, Shine on Us. And we got two albums that came out in 2018. First up is A Million Lights, pop album. That was okay. Probably A Million Lights is my favorite song on here. Then on the same day he came out with Surrounded, a live worship album. It has Surrounded, Reckless Love, Surrounded, Fight My Battles, Great Are You, Lord. So yeah, so worship album. As you can see, I got both of those autographed. So, and then from 2019, his latest. Oh no, I think he put something out in 2022. I don't know. This is Awaken, the Surrounded Experience. This was a live concert put on by TBN. So you have Reckless Love, King of Glory. You got his song Waymaker. And of course, like Healing Rain and Angus Dia, and a Revelation song. So there you go. That'll do it for this episode. Sorry if you heard any noise in the background, but you know, people don't know how to control their dogs. So have a good day. If you haven't liked that, hit that like button. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.